All right. Uh, I don't even know what to say here. Here's the intro. I already tried to go live once, and well, I was having audio issues, so I have my new earbuds in. Um, I'm not gonna say the name of them until I know that they worked, because, well, why am I gonna do that? Um, all right, we are on microphone number 3. Hopefully, this doesn't sound like absolute, as the kids say, doo-doo butter, because, well, this is my last option, because my headphones mic didn't work and was cutting in and out. My actual microphone that I spent money on doesn't want to work, so we'll move that out of the way because I'm not using it. And well, here we are. Let's make sure these are working before I do another intro. I did literally 20 minutes of a video before this, and well, now it's just not. I had 5 minutes of no sound, so I gave up. So we'll make sure this one's working. Ooh, beautiful. All right. I did literally 20 minutes of the video. Cool. So, with that, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be doing a recording of Fire Red. So, we're going to start that up. Oh, hey. Welcome to stream number 2. All right, so we're going to start the recording. Okay, so, like I said in the title, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke of Fire Red. I'm going to reset this because I already did the beginning of the game and did a nice, cute little, speaking like the character and this, that, and the other thing, and it decided it didn't want to do that. So, my mic cut out for 5 minutes. So I'm going to speed up the beginning of this. If you don't know Fire Red, it's just a remake of the original Pokemon Red and Blue games. So I'm just going to skip through this because I've already done all this. Like I said, I'm going to name my character after my daughter. This is my first kid. The main character will be Autumn. And then the rival is going to be Hunter after my son. Because, well, the character you can choose female and the rival is always a male. So this will be Hunter. Sorry if the beginning of this is going to feel rushed. So anyway, what a Nuzlocke is, let's focus so I don't misspell my son's name. That would be embarrassing. Alright, what a Nuzlocke is essentially you catch the first encounter every route. So if I run into a sparrow, I catch a sparrow. If I kill that encounter accidentally, I cannot catch another one. If that encounter dies to, whether it be a wild Pokemon or a Pokemon from a gym leader, trainer, whatever it may be, the Pokemon is dead. Gone forever. Doesn't come back. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. If all of my Pokemon wipe, I wipe. Game is over and I have to reset. Fair warning, I am very used to Radical Red, which is a ROM hack of this. So if I do dumb things, I do dumb things. It happens. So, like I said, if you have never played this game before, I'm sorry for the speed up. I don't want to sit through this again. I've been there, done this. I will explain this part. So, I have not once in my life picked Charmander. I'm not going to start now. It's terrible in the early game. Terrible against Brock. Terrible against Misty. Rock. Water. Not a good scene. Growing up, my first Pokemon, my first partner was Squirtle. Love Squirtle. Still in my heart to this very day. I would pick Squirtle 100 times out of 100 if I was just picking a Pokemon for myself in real life. Because I love him. And he is everything to me. But this is not. This is me trying not to die. So, that means I'm going to be picking Bulbasaur. Where I can't pick encounters, he is great into Brock, he is great into Misty. So, first 2 gyms covered with 1 Mon, I will take that every time. Okay. I haven't decided if I'm naming all my encounters. With that being said, I am naming my Bulbasaur, if I can figure out how to function, Bubbles. Because Bulbasaur is Autumn's first Pokemon that she actually chose. Once she got past the I only like bright colors phase. When she was in that phase, she did pick Charmander because he's bright orange. But when we did it again, she picked Bulbasaur, and that was the first Pokemon she named. She named him Bubbles. So, right here we have Bubbles the Bulbasaur. Alright. This battle, I have never lost this battle. So I'm just gonna do this and speed up. Okay. I don't know if you can actually lose that battle unless you just sat and spammed Tail Whip or whatever it is over and over again. So for now, we're gonna go with it. Also, just to plug the app, I am using an application on my phone called Nuzlocke Chart. Phenomenal app, 10 out of 10. So if you see me look down at my phone, a lot of the time I will be updating that and making sure that it just helps me keep track of my encounters and keep track of what I'm doing when I'm not picking things. So it's kind of nice. I haven't decided if I want to try and look at like documents, keep myself accountable and keep myself paying attention. I guess we'll decide that as we go. I should be fine without it. But I also know that there's random mons in this that have moves that you just wouldn't expect them to have. So, I guess we'll decide that as we go. I am doing shiny claws, so if I do see a shiny, which is like 1 in, I don't remember what it is in these games, but it's like 1 in 4,800 chance. I can take that over the route counter that I got originally on that route. Like I said, Pokemon dies, it's dead forever. If all my Pokemon die, they're all dead forever and I lose. Hardcore means that I'm not using healing items. I don't know why I do that to myself. I couldn't tell you, but well, it's something that I do to myself, even though I've never actually completed a Nuzlocke. I don't know if it's because I watch Shady Penguin and all those other streamers do it, and to me it feels weird being able to heal, or if I just like torturing myself. I'm not sure. But the Nuzlocke does not start until I get Pokeballs, so if I did lose in that Ravel fight, wouldn't have mattered. If I lose them on here, doesn't super matter. But once I do receive Pokeballs, the run has started, and I can't lose Mons. Bubbles lands Leech Seed, which is beautiful. Alright. Which is coming up. So, Pokemon, Nuzlocke, / Pokemon videos, something I've always wanted to do. So I figured what better time to do it than now, especially since I've been having trouble, we've been having trouble getting Autumn to sleep, and that's the reason why I've been disappearing constantly from streaming. Well, duh. Who doesn't like torture? Whether it's receiving or giving. So I figured this is something I can always split it up into episodes and just re-release the episodes. And that'll keep it at least a consistent upload instead of just being once every, I don't know what it's been, one stream a month. That's my theory here. We're gonna give it a go, see what happens. If anyone knows, remind me if I can get items up here. Sorry, I swear I'll maybe not speed up. Cool, so there's an item here. Does this guy actually give me a fishing rod, or am I radical red pilled? I'm radical red pilled, sure. Okay, I don't remember where I got a fishing rod. So I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Because at least once I get a fishing rod, I can get a magic card for free, which is a beautiful mod. Well, beautiful mod once it evolves. So, if anyone knows when I got a fishing rod, Flash wants to look it up, it'd be great. It'd be A+ information. So, we need to deliver this to Oak. I guess I'll start actually reading things now. Oh, Autumn. How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. I'm also not reading it in his voice. I don't have that in me right now. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. Autumn delivered Oak's parcel. Ah! It's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Autumn and Hunter, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Well, Oak, you're gonna hate me because I'm only catching the first Pokemon I see. And you can get over it. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. I don't know why he goes in and out from a southern accent to regular, but here we are. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. It's gonna stay your dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Autumn, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. Good thing you're not going to disappoint your grandfather, because I am. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Autumn. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Okay, well, thank you for telling me where to go get a map. Vermilion City. All right, cool. So I have to wait until okay. So I think. Interesting. I'll figure that out. He asked you to run his errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. That sounded like Gary's voice. Cool. Alright, there's time map. Alright. So I think I have 5 Pokeballs the way this works. I don't know why I'm looking at it. I'm also used to random abilities, so that was me going to check my ability. Alright, 5 Pokeballs. So, here we go. What do we got? I think I'm hoping to Rattata. There we go. Alright. We take that. Not that I have a choice. I don't think I even have to hit it. I shouldn't have to. It's level 2. I should be able to just catch this thing, right? I guess if it breaks out, I'll actually damage it. But yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So we have our first mon. I don't know if I'm going to actually grind this thing up. I'd have to imagine Bulbasaur can just carry me for the first however long. Oh, and there's also level caps. So, I guess I should probably check Brock's Onyx. I guess we'll nickname. We'll start nicknaming, and if I get sick of it, I'll get sick of it. I'll name you Chomps. If I get sick of it, I'll sick of it. Essentially, with the level cap, what that means is I cannot level up my Pokemon past what Brock's. Did I ever talk to you? Past what Brock's ace is. So I want to say Onyx is level 12. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's find out. Rattata. To make sure I'm right. 14. Okay. Red, I think it's 15. So, alright. So basically, if my Bulbasaur is at level 14, 15, I can't use him. And hopefully I stay motivated enough to keep doing that. But at times the level caps become a pain in the butt. And you have to start boxing things. So I feel like if I let myself get like a level over accidentally, I might just leave it. But I'm obviously not going to intentionally just start over leveling by like 5 levels, because I feel like that's just me being lazy, if that makes any sense. I'm also going to greatly miss the fact that I can basically turn off encounters in Red. But that's fine. That's not the worst thing. Alright, so we'll kill this Rattata. Oh, and I have to deal with the Weedle issue. Alright, I guess we'll decide now. Do I want to, if my Mon faints outside of battle from poison damage, do I want to count that as him being dead, or do I want to not? I feel like I'm better off not, because that's just going to get really annoying. If my Mon keeps dying outside of battle from Weedles. So I think my plan is to not count that. Because losing something to that just feels cheesy, and I don't even think that's a I don't even think that's a thing in new games. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you don't lose. I know it's not Scarlet Violet. ZA it obviously is. Do you guys give me something of this? No. No, cool. I know it's not in ZA, and I know it's not in Violet. Sword, I don't think it was either. So I might just not do that, because that would probably just piss me off. Alright, do I have anything to sell? No. I should probably keep my potions. Okay. So I need balls. We will buy them in groups of 10. Because on every 10, they give you a luxury ball. Oh, they don't in this game. Never mind. I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong and stupid. Okay, so what are my encounter options for the next routes? Radiant City. Nothing. I don't know why that's here. Rattata, Mankey, Sparrow for 22. Pidgeotto, Caterpie, Weedle for 2. Caterpie, Weedle, Metapod, Pikachu, Cocoon. So I think my best bet is to go to the forest, get the forest encounter first. Oh, don't make me talk to you. I'm not reading this, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I don't. We know how to catch Pokemon. We've already done it. Because with Nuzlocke, you can. It's called encounter mapping. And essentially, if you encounter Pokemon a certain way, you can knock them off a route and heighten your chances to get a better Pokemon. So like with Route 22, I can get a Mankey and a Sparrow still. That one changes. That one might not change. That might be a bad example. Route 2, I can get Pidgey, Caterpie, Weedle. And then in the forest, I can also get the bugs, obviously. Caterpie, Weedle. So if I get one of those bugs on Route 2, we'll do Route 2 first. If I get one of those bugs in Route 2, I have a higher chance of getting a Pikachu in the forest, which I would rather the Pikachu. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Rattata, I can't get a second Rattata. So like this, for example, I can't get a second Rattata because I already have one. So we will just tackle him, kill him, and then try and get something different. I'm not gonna lie, I might end up using Beat Up more than I want to. Because, well, I don't know if I have patience for this. Bubbles, what's your problem, bro? What's going on here? How are you missing? Also, my phone was almost dead, and now it's up to 61, and it just keeps trying to blank the screen. Alright. Let's see. Give me a bug. Preferably, probably Caterpie. I already have bubbles. Alright, I'm speeding this up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Cool. Give me Caterpie. Oh my god. Rattata, God listen. Well, I guess I need to go heal now. Yeah, I'm gonna end up using Beat Up more than I want to. I won't even lie to you guys. I feel like there's a lot of forward and back in this game, and I don't have the... Okay. Oh. And this is why I shouldn't be using it. But, here we are. Alright. Give me something good. I got attacked by a controller. Please? Caterpie? Caterpie? God dang it, Chomps. Chomps, stop doing a mating dance. I don't want it. Caterpie. Frick. Unfortunate. Alright. Well. Do I really need to hurt you? I guess I might. There's no way I kill you. Level 5. There's no way. Oh, okay. There's definitely no way. Alright. Now it should be fine to just chuck a ball at your head. Right at your cranium. And catch you. Right? Pidgey, buddy, be my friend. What do I want to name you? What do I want to name you? Who are you and what do you stand for, Pidgey? Pidgey. We will name you. I'm gonna name you Fitzgerald, and I don't know why. Does that even fit? I'm gonna name you Fitzgerald with a Z. I need my phone to stop shutting the screen on me because it's gonna make me crash out. Oh my god, it fits! Fitzgerald! My friend! My homie! Alright. Next stop. Might as well get this one. Just give me Pikachu. Because I'll have to just go back to the Pokemon Center anyway, so I might as well just get this one. Ugh. I don't want another poison type. Don't get me wrong, Beedrill's a sick design and a sick Pokemon, and I do like it. Especially the Mega. Oh my god. Holy critical hit. And I do like it. But like, especially with the Bulbasaur, I don't want it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not ideal. But we catch it, so I mean, that's definitely a positive. Alright, so we got Weedle. And it evolved super early, so I mean, that's clutch. We will name you after our viewer. Oh, well, it's gonna be all caps. We're gonna name you Crease. Like Chris, except Crease. Crease, you're a female. Sorry to break it to you. But you're a female with a big stinger, and that's what matters. Alright. So, we have Crease. We got a Pidgey here named Fitzgerald. And then we'll go... Yeah, because Viridian City doesn't get an actual encounter here, right? Other than the fishing. And you said the rod's in Vermilion. So I can't catch a Magikarp here anyway. But I can definitely leave the encounter for later. Oh no, I got a free Magikarp. Well, not a free one, I buy it, but I can buy a Magikarp. I'm also going to take gift Pokemon. So if someone gifts me a Pokemon or I buy a Pokemon, I'm not counting that as a route. I'm just going to count that as me getting a free Pokemon. Because I don't want to have to deal with the, oh, well, this was technically, no, we're just going to take it. If someone's trying to give me a Pokemon, I'm going to take it. Question is, do I want to fight Hunter up here? And here we go. Mass genociding Rattachas. Give me, I don't know what I want here. Mankey, please don't give me a, that was a stupid question. Please don't give me another poison type. Okay, well, I guess I need to go heal. Like how I said, yeah, I'm not going to use speed up. About that. Alright. I guess I should put something else in front. Yeah, because if I get another poison type, we're going to be in a fun spot. Because I definitely don't need that many poison types. Alright, Pokemon, who do I want to actually use? We'll put you in front. I would put Chomps in front, but he's level 2, and that's not really going to help me right now. I'm going to have to do something with him. He's really good early, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to grind to level 2. Mankey! I love Mankey! Though you don't have Annihilate, and that's sad. Because Annihilate is sick. Alright, I'm just gonna chuck a ball at your head. Hopefully it's not like the anime where you like punch it away. Cool, Mankey! We're gonna name you Tyson. Not all caps. let's see, how long have we been at it? Oh, weird, it doesn't tell me. Alright, we're gonna go with Tyson. Do I want to fight this man? Do I want to give this man the business? Kinda. Like, part of me just wants to do it, to do it. Surely it'll be fine, right? Little sibling rivalry never hurt anyone. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I hope you're level 9 like I remember you being. Guys, I'm panicking. And don't be cheap, that's fine. That I expected. Yeah, level 9. Alright, cool. That's still not good. I probably still should have trained a little more. This was dumb. But we'll see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, we'll get a Leech Seed. Steal back some health. Because, well, we did something dumb. We'll hit you with a little flappy slappy. I don't like that. Bubbles is already notorious for missing tackles anyway. Which kind of makes me want to swap out. But is there any benefit to that? Do you actually have Gust? I doubt it, right? Does Fitzgerald have Gust? Like, I would think that he would have already used Gust, right? I guess I could just cheese back. I'll just cheese back. Because you know. Oh my god. I guess we're not cheesing back. Because a crit kills me, right? No, we're gonna flee. And play this smart. Smarter than we did jumping into this fight already, you know? Alright. Because Bulbasaur can carry me through the gyms, but not so much this. Although I'm gonna try and get him to. Come on, just end it. Oh, you little bird muffin. So your next mon is going to be Charmander. Nobody really helps me with that. Because I have to assume he has Ember. Part of me wants to just throw Crease out there, because I don't really need him. Crease, I love you, but... if you die, you die. If you live, you... okay. Well, you live for now. Cool. So, Pidgey's dead. I didn't want to risk any more damage on Bubbles. So, he'll put Charmander in. Do I want to play Set or do I want to play Switch? That's the other question I didn't think about. Switch means I can switch between. I guess if I'm doing hardcore, I shouldn't. So we'll change. I think I can change it. So I'm not allowed to switch between Pokemon. I guess I'll just do it that way and fully torture myself. I have to assume you have Ember. I feel like I should just hit you with a Poison Sting and hope for the best. And if you die, you die. Oh, you have speed. Oh, cool, you have Scotch. Cool, that works. So I'm gonna hope for a Poison. I'm gonna not play around the crit like I should. Grease. You lived. You didn't get a poison off though, which is kind of unfortunate. But you did live. So I guess if you lived, we're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and let you live. We'll hit you with a leech seed. Give me a little healthy. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting more and more tempting to speed this up. Especially if I'm gonna be leech seeding because I'm lazy and not grinding. Tackle! Alright, so that does 4 damage. So a crit would be 8 in this game, I believe, right? This crit's double damage. So we should be fine here. We should just win. Unless he randomly pulls out something stupid, but I believe I know what he has. Cool, yeah, so we just win. So this is just over. Reese gets a little bit of XP because he did the thing and lived. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't expect him to, but I guess we'll give him the benefit of life. Reese! Go, Kreese, go! I think he evolves at 7. Ah, you just lucked out. Alright, cool. I heard that the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Alright, sir, listen. Listen up. Route 22, I caught Mankey. Cool. Boom! And now we are rolling. Rolling up. Yeah, I should grind. But I'm gonna hit trainers in the forest. Undoubtedly. I meant to stop at the Pokemon Center and heal. Alright, so like I said before, we are not going to do the healing, do the if you die from poison damage thing. Because I feel like that would just... Oh, crap. I feel like that would just beat me down and I wouldn't want to do this anymore. So we're not going to do that. We're going to just call it a day and take the W's as we get them. And if we lose a Pokemon to poison damage outside of battle, I'm not going to count it. I'm just going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal them up, and call it a day. Alright. I don't know how long I've even been streaming. It doesn't tell me, which is weird. Is there anything over here? I believe there is. Nope. Anything up here? Yes. Okay, I knew there was something over here. Hello, Pokey OP. I think my plan is to just, as people chat and as people pop in, I'm just gonna start naming encounters after people. So our next Mon, we'll either name Pokey or we'll name OP. I guess we'll just, I can just do Pokey OP. Your name's short enough. I'll let you decide what you want me to name it. Let me know. And we'll name our Route 3 encounter after you. Hope your night's going well. My dog just let out the most incredible sigh I've ever heard. Sorry, you guys are looking at a TV with Moana music on in the background. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm fast forwarding this because this is going to be painful. Alright, cool. Bubbles level 10, so we need to stop at 14. But we do have a grass type move. What are you? I don't remember. Alright, so we have a Pokeball. That's huge. We definitely take those as we get them. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm fast forwarding Viridian City, the forest. I don't have the patience for that. Because I forgot how painful this thing is to get through. I've seen people actually do this without encountering a single Pokemon, and I will never be that lucky. I think I encounter them every 20 seconds. Also, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I completely forgot. Like, died in my brain of loneliness. Also, oh, I forgot to change it. Um, I'm sorry, PokeLP, but part of me really, really hopes that like my next encounter is this god awful Pokemon because that just feels so poetically beautiful that my terrible Pokemon will be named OP. But that's just my, effed up sense of humor, I guess. I should probably save my potions and just sprint back. How much damage do you have on you? We're gonna just run. Run, flee. Yeah, I'm definitely using speed up because running all the way back here would kind of make me slightly triggered. Okay. And having to heal every 20 seconds. I'll try, basically, if it's something like this where like it's just a grindy nonsense, I will use speed up. If it's an actual like gym battle, I won't. I guess that's probably the way we'll do it. Otherwise, I feel like this will take 4 years to get through. Because if I remember, this game is pretty grindy. At least regular red was. Oh, I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. Get me out of the grass. Get me out. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Probably should. The money would be nice. This using 2 different controllers, by the way, is really weird. Alright, well I guess I'll just encounter these people because the money is nice. And I need it. We're gonna need it for Pokeballs. Which, having said that, I'm definitely fast forwarding these. Because I should be fine, right? I need to change it off to set mode, or change it to set mode. Alright, Bubbles, just go crazy. Bubbles, do the thing. Make it happen. I should just Leech Seed this stupid dum-dum. I don't think my Leech Seed hit. Can I Leech Seed a bug? Did I just brain dead that? Or is Bubbles just a terrible at aiming? Now that I think about it, I might not be able to Leech Seed a bug. Oh my god, this is gonna be long. Alright, Kakuna, listen. Go away. Alright, I feel like Rattata is my best option to grind. But that's a grind. You know what? We'll do it. Chomps, listen. You're gonna get some love. I'm gonna regret it, but you're gonna get some love. Alright, sir, I need your money. I'm poor. And I need balls. I need money for my balls. Surely your Caterpie doesn't one-shot me, right? Do you not have tackle? Oh, you have tackle. Okay. 4. I'm fine. What is a crit in this game? Or did they just low roll and then high roll? Fire red. Red. Is it times 2? It's times 2. So he just low rolled and then high rolled. Well, Chomps, I don't have to worry about grinding you up. Because you're dead. 07s in the chat from my man Chomps. But, fine. I'm not offended. Crease? At least you're still alive. Alright, I promise. Sorry, once YouTube functions. I promise I will play this less stupidly now, and I will actually, you know, not do stupid risks for no reason. Oh, that's huge though, that's 2 levels. No, I'm not gonna switch Pokemon. Tackle, 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 tackle. Cool. And we got out. Bugcatcher Anthony is our first murder. I want to take Chomps, switch him to the back because he's dead. And what was I gonna do? I don't remember what my plan was. Alright. Well, Chomps, been nice knowing you. Surely we'll be fine. Tyson, just go crazy. I'm sorry, anything that has hardened, I'm fast forwarding through it. See, I want the money, but it's not worth it. Alright. Oh my god. Why does a bug do that much damage? What is happening here? Like, I don't know about you guys. Last time I got tackled by a bug, it didn't do that much damage. Do I want? Yeah, we'll give Kreese a little bit of experience. I mean, he lived, right? He's the one that lived. He's the one that lived. I feel like we should give him love. Okay. Kreese, get us out. Kreese MVP. Alright. Take this. Potion. I guess I should probably, because there should be a trainer up here, right? We'll heal Mr. Fitzgerald. And then we'll deal with this. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Weedle. We're gonna swap out. Holy stroke. Swap out. I think my plan is to play to Brock, which is kind of why I'm fast forwarding. I want to play to Brock, and then we will end the stream at Brock. Oh my god. I forgot how bad this forest is. Really, you only use Harden, right? Yeah, okay. Go, Tyson, go! Alright, now, we're going to make sure we get bubbles up to 14. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily do the, like, get them right to the edge thing, but I want to at least get them to 14. And make sure he doesn't die in the process. I should just run to the Pokemon Center, right? That's a smarter option. Okay, cool. What's in here? Are you guys relevant to my cause? What do you stand for? Nothing. Okay, you probably don't stand for anything also, I would guess. You just tell me that you're Spring Repel. You bring me to the gym. I don't need anything here. Oops. Guys, do I want to be smart? So you're gonna notice a pattern here. Do I want to be smart and actually train up? Or do I want to just dive into Brock face first and hope for the best and say, Bubbles, you're the man, you're the myth, you're the legend, let's do it. Although I guess there's a couple trainers in here, so Bubbles will just go super psycho crazy and oh, it's one trainer. Well, we'll fight you and see where you go. All right, Bubbles, do your thing. Well, that was easy. All right, that's one down. I'm glad I decided to go in now. And true. Just Vine Whip you two, hit you with the Vine. Go super psycho crazy. My accuracy fell. Hopefully he hits anyway, because Bubbles is a man. No, he does not. Should have known that, because he misses anyway. Alright, well, I guess I have to heal now. Alright. Bubbles. I also feel like I should get the Root Dream counter, so I don't forget to name it Pokey. Or Pokey OP. Alright, so we get 220. I didn't mean to do that. Leave me alone. Alright, we'll go heal. We'll heal right quick. Oh, this is why I'm not using beat up, because it's awful on this. Okay, we'll quick heal. Who are you? Do you give me a rod? No. Sad. I don't remember who gives me the rod. Hey, you said Vermilion. I'm not smart. By any means. Alright. Here we go. Brock. It's time. Yeah, rock hard both power, that's for sure. Says all the woman that you try and get what's in the anime. I definitely didn't read this, by the way. Oops. Alright, here we go. Brock. Geodude, I should be able to just whip with my Vine, if you know what I mean. Yeah, alright, cool. Onyx, I should also just, in theory, be able to whip with my Vine, right? Surely nothing goes wrong here, like, you know, Bubbles missing 4 Vine Whips. Tackle, Vine Whip. Yeah, no, there we go. Okay. Bubbles, you're the goat. And that is Brock dealt with. Poison Powder. We will take Poison Powder. We'll get rid of Growl. We'll make Bubbles just an absolute unit. Sleep's good for encounters, though. We'll do Sleep instead. Sleep's better for encounters, so if I need to get an encounter and make sure that I actually catch it, I can just put it to Sleepy Sleep. Even 39. Which one are you? I cannot remember. Rock Tomb. Okay, cool. Alright, Brock is done. I don't think there's anything actually in the museum in this game, right? I think it's next to the museum, but not in it. I should probably heal. What are you doing over here creepily with your Jigglypuffs? Oh, you're sleeping. Cool. Well, your choice in Pokemon bores me as well, so. Alright. So, we will fast forward into a wall. We will go over here. Oh, Autumn, I'm glad I caught you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Autumn receives the running shoes. Yay! Press the B button to run, but only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. Later, Gator. Later, Tater. There's a letter attached. Dear Autumn, here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved Challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Okay. Well, at least now I can run. Now I won't use speed up as much. Do I want to battle you? It's good money. And experience. Oh, option. Battle style. What? There we go. Set. Cool. What's the level cap for Misty? Okay. 21. 21's the level cap. Do the encounters on Route 3 Nidoran, Spearow, and Jigglypuff. Does Mount Moon change that at all? No. Spearow, Ekans, stand true. So I would basically get Ekans if I catch a Spearow now. There's so many poison types, man. I don't even think I care enough to map this out. Like, I don't want a poison type. Catching a Spearow guarantees me Ekans. But Nidoran's ridiculous anyway. I guess I should sorry, I'm fast forwarding through this. I should probably skip this encounter, go to Route 4, and then come back. Hopefully catch a Spearow, and then I get Nido. I feel like that's a smart way to do this. So I feel like I'm gonna end it after this battle. Oh my god. What did you just do to me? Or was I already that low and I'm just stupid? Okay. Bubbles can't be switched. Oh, cool. I put to sleep. Alright, well, guys, I put myself in a worse position than I probably should be in. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Ah, that's why. Will Leech Seed just balance this out? Should, right? I don't remember if the wrap works before the seed. I don't remember the order of operations for that. I guess we'll find out. I was freed anyway. Cool. And that gives me a little bit of issue back. Okay. Well, that was closer than it needed to be. Tackle. You're still asleep. Okay. Cool. We bailed us out of the situation we put ourselves in stupidly. And now I should just kill. Alright, cool. Guys, this is why you don't speed up. As I do it again. And Bubbles evolves into Ivysaur. I guess we'll end on that. That's a good note to end on. So we have the evolution And we'll end there. I'm gonna go heal, so I don't forget to, because well, that'd be a very bad way to end or start the next stream. Is that I just kill him on because I didn't heal. Heal Pokemon back, yes. Okay, I'll take a Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap it here, I think. After Ekans almost murdered my starter using wrap, we're gonna wrap it. Oh, it's this. We're gonna make sure we save. We do have our first gym badge. We have beat Brock. Next stream, we will go into Misty, get a few more encounters, do all the things. We don't yet have a death. We do. I haven't used Chomps yet, right? Did I use Chomps? I hope I didn't use Chomps and already cheat. That would be appropriate. Access someone's PC. We have our death box. So, we're going to deposit Chomps. No, he's still level 2, so we clearly haven't used him yet. Because Chomps is who died, right? Yeah, because Kreese was the one who lived. Pharaoh's fine. And I said... had to have been Chomps. Yeah, because I put him in the back. Cool. Continue box operations, no. And then I just want to move Pokemon. Move him. 14 will be our death box. D-E-D. Dead. Alright, cool. We have our death box. Probably shouldn't already have a Pokemon in it, but here we are. Alright guys. Like I said, I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you all for jumping into the stream. Thank you, PokeOP, for coming on, saying hi. I genuinely appreciate any highs I can get. And you do get the next encounter named after you once I get it. So, next encounter will be named probably just PokeOP, as long as I remember. If not, I'll just name it OP. Thank you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and see you next episode.